Okay, hi, this is Michael Ellis, and what you see there is a painting that I'm varnishing. So, so there's that. Okay, what I'm working on right now, is a sort of, like a solar reactor. I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like some sort of heat generator. Not heat, but I don't know. It uses orgonite, but like Stubblefield used mirrors and like earth batteries. But actually gotta zoom out. Oh, actually, let's move this. Zoom out. There we go. So Stubblefield used earth batteries and a mirror and a pair of mirrors. But I use like either one or two pipes sticking out of orgonite and a set of steel or aluminum plates. Doesn't matter, they both work. And set them a good deal apart. And as long as they're hooked up via wire, they create this kind of warm heat and this kind of invisible ball between the two of them that gives off heat. I know that when you use like capacitor layers around orgonite or orgone, like Wilhelm Reich discovered that orgone causes electroscopes to charge up. So you get the opposing or you get the like charge. So it repels. So the sheets of conductor repel each other. So you definitely get the buildup of a positive charge between the plates. So my theory is it's kind of like an artificial sun, because it's using the same energy as your that the sun bestows upon Earth, so to speak. Tesla called them terrestrial waves, but they can be better explained as the longitudinal kind of magnetic Earth waves, telluric waves. That's basically what orgonite runs off of. It's kind of like it's a metamaterial, and it picks up the telluric waves, the longitudinal waves, whatever you want to call them, that flow over the Earth's surface and underground to a certain extent. The copper pipes, though, are where you actually pick up the energy off of, and you kind of channel it via wire to a pair of plates. Yeah, they can be connected to the same pipe. It doesn't matter. And you put this, because I use a device with one pipe, and it works fine. But two pipes seem to work a little bit better. And you can channel the energy down a wire, no problem. So you don't need to use like a tube or like rubber or anything like that. It acts perfectly like an electrical signal. So it works like that. So like I uploaded a video earlier of like constructing an actual little holder for two plates. That I don't know. You could use it as like a heating device, sort of. But yeah, it just two parallel plates, like a capacitor or something, and it generates this like little heat, little energy zone where it builds up energy in the atmosphere between the two plates. If you stretch them out a little ways apart, you just get a bigger a bigger zone of energy. Tapping into that, as far as I know, just putting anything in there can drain it of the energy that builds up there. So I still have to experiment with actually using the energy that builds up there, like whether it acts as like a sort of source of like invisible light, like again going back to my experiments with the sunlight by wire sort of deals. Those all failed. They failed completely. So, because there's, as you can see, there's no like light or charge or anything. So there's no opposing charge, I guess, is the problem. So but I did want to try and do an experiment, put like a glass container of water like in the zone and actually see what happens. Because people have had interesting things happen with orgonite and water, and I want to see what happens in this little zone that I build. This kind of reactor, see how it interacts with water, if it like gives off hydrogen or what, or if it makes the like heavy water or something. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be able to tell how that happens, but or like metal and water. I don't know, stuff like that. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. And Stubblefield used earth batteries and mirrors. And I guess that's all I had to say. So thanks for watching. This is Michael Ellis.